It's time for more Minecraft Bingo. This time we've got Seed 2666, the 25-minute challenge for the week, where we're trying to get as many of these items as possible in 25 minutes. And looking at this card, there's a few noteworthy things on it, I think. One is I'm going to need 2 pieces of squid ink in order to get the light gray dye. I'm also going to need to go to a desert because I need lime cactus, I need the acacia, and there is the dead bush that I'll want to shear. The fact that I want to shear it and also try to milk a cow probably means I'll do a down, up, down strategy, where I go down and get some initial iron at the beginning, go upstairs to try to get some overworld items, and then go back downstairs to try to finish caving at the end of the run in all probability. I'm going to need 2 brown mushrooms, and not all that much iron, actually. There's a lot of other things spread out. I seem to recall that there's a pumpkin right near the beginning where I can get the pumpkin seeds really easily. The jungle items are always dodgy. The diamonds and the lapis will probably be a little bit dodgy. But a lot of this looks pretty straightforward, and it looks like there were some good scores already. I did take a glance. I saw there was already a 19 posted. And so I expect there could be good scores on this one. But let's go ahead and get started and see how it goes. I've been doing all of the bingo challenges back to back to back, recording here on Monday, now that I'm back from my little trip. All right, there are cows over there as well, but I don't have the bucket yet. Let's try to remember that there are cows right at spawn. Do I see any cave systems I could go down immediately? I do not. And I don't see any of the trees that I need. Killing the cows could be good for food, but it seemed like there was more continent over here, and we could easily encounter more cows somewhere else. Oh, there might be a cave actually right here. I didn't get a good look. Or maybe it's just a little lake. I think it's just a little lake. Just a little lake. Alright, it is a place that we could gather some stone at the outset. So I may end up doing that. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do that. We'll get 4 logs, we'll make our initial tools, and then we'll start traveling across the continent and seeing how things go over here. And there's even flint here, which is something else that I will need. And so I may grab some of that as well. Let's start with wooden pickaxe. And I think at this point, if there's enough accessible stone right here, I'll go ahead and get 12 pieces of stone so that I can go ahead and make my initial furnace, because that is a useful thing to have. Don't have anything to cook in it just yet, but that's okay. These things will come with time. We will do that, and then we'll do that. Bing, bing, ba-boom. Gotta make sure I chop down some more trees. It's easy to forget and kind of not get enough wood at the outset in the 25-minute challenge. It's definitely something you're going to need for the long haul. And then there's even some, okay, there's a, what do you call it? There's some glass. The thing that makes glass? Sand. Words. Sand right there that I'm going to need for whatever. And then I think all the squid were actually back spawned back in the original area where I was. Do I need sugar? I do need sugar for the fermented spider eye. So I want to grab that. And did I see a squid there? If there's an easy squid to get to, it's like way over there. I'll find another squid later. Or multiple other squids. But I am going to grab the sugarcane while I'm thinking about it right now. And I hear a zombie or 2. And in the 25-minute challenge, I think it is worth looking to see if we can find an easy early zombie dungeon. So we'll give that a shot. Oh, here's some iron. Okay, there's the zombie. I do not see any signs of a dungeon right here. Here's what I'm going to do, so that we're not wasting time. I think the food will be more valuable at the beginning. I can cook up the iron in batch later. But I'm going to get this all going, and I don't think these zombies are multiplying, and I don't really see any evidence that there is a zombie dungeon right here. So I think instead, I'm just going to move on. I'm going to make sure that 2 of those pieces have cooked anyway. And just get moving. Alright, and I would like the coal, because that's going to be super useful later. So let's grab a couple pieces of that. And then continue on. Continuing on to the far lands. Or the not. Did I ever get... I never got the pumpkin. I'm glad I noticed that now. I guess we could have always killed ourselves and then come back to spawn at the end. But it would have been an easy thing to forget, and it still would have cost me a little bit of time right at the end. So let's go ahead and do that now. I do need to chop down more trees. Eventually I'm going to need acacia. So let's see if we can somehow find our way to a desert where we can get that. And I'll have the iron that then I'll be able to smelt up and get the thing I need for the dead bush shears. All right, a lot of kind of holy area over here that could be... Okay, there's that thing. I'm going to need 2 of the brown mushrooms. That could be useful for whatever. Mushroom stew could be a good food just in general, too. Do I see any signs of desert over here? I do see pigs, which are a pretty good food animal. Oh, man. There's a lot of iron here. I don't really need the iron, though. There's not all that much. I do hear some spiders. Looks like they're just little spiders who spawned here as opposed to a whatever, but I do need a spider eye and a... Okay, and the string. So I guess I will stop and grab that, and if I'm going to be mining again, let's go ahead and throw this back down. And let's start getting some of this going. Let's do that, and I'm going to need more than 1 furnace in the long run, so let's go ahead and get a 2nd furnace going. And cook up, I guess, the glass could be a good thing to go ahead and get cooked up. So let me grab this. I will get the glass cooking over here. I can throw that away. Let's also just discard some things I know I don't need, and I can go ahead and craft a fishing rod at this point. So that could be good. And I'm going to need a piece of sugar for the whatever, and I'm pretty sure I don't need anything else with that. And these can go in here in case I need to burn something else. Looks like I don't. The fishing rod I just said I was going to make. Oh, I need more trees desperately. Okay, this was useful to know that I still need the trees. I can catch the fish at any time. I can go ahead and craft up the glass and go ahead and get some of this working like that. And we will have this. I can discard the extra glass bottles that I don't need anymore. That's going to go with that, and I'm going to need brown mushroom, and then I definitely need wood. Is like a really big thing that I need. And while that's cooking, was there any other super easy iron? There is. So let's go grab it. And then I'll have a little bit of extra iron that I can use for making some of the things I need to make. But then we will head back upstairs. We will continue looking for the desert, and we'll also continue looking for cows to try to get a milk bucket. I'll be able to have enough iron for the bucket for sure. And yeah, I should be able to do some fruitful overworld stuff, I think, at this point. So let's go ahead and just pick this up, pick this up, pick this up, and head back upstairs. All right, reasonably happy with how that has gone. I desperately need more wood, and so I was hoping to find an acacia already, but it's not going to happen soon enough. So we'll get some of this wood. And then should I get in a boat? Is a boat going to take me across the way here? It seems like it possibly could. So we will do some of this. Hop in the boat. See what we can get. All right, no sign of a desert directly over here. There might be one over here. Let's try going this way. Let's try to like stay out in the ocean and see if we can find our way to drier climates. Can't tell if this is just like a sandy beach or actually... Oh, I think that might be acacia. Yes, great. Great. Okay, so I need the sapling. I need the shears to chop down this little thing, which I should be able to do already. Because I believe... Oh, darn it. Really? Okay. Great. Did I not smelt up iron already? I did smelt up iron already. Great. So let's do that. That's the only thing I need shears for, so we'll go ahead and get rid of them. I don't think I killed the squids and got my 2 inks yet. So let's do that while I'm thinking of it. Did I get 2? Yes, I got an extra one that I can use for the other dye. I'm going to need to be smelting this up. So we're going to grab this. We are going to set the furnaces back down. One of them is going to go right there. And the other one, we will get some of this cooking. And I can afford to do this now because I'm going to be chopping down more more trees and getting more wood. This is not the most promising acacia tree ever to try to get a sapling from. But it's here, and we'll take what we can get. And is there a second tree? Yeah, this is a lower tree that has more leafy bits. So we'll do that. That'll also mean that we have plenty of wood and we can afford to use it for smelting. We don't need to worry about running out. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a sapling from one of those. Okay, let me go reorganize my furnace to get things cooking up most efficiently. All right, so I've got that for the lime green, and I was going to just do that really quick. Actually, I could put that in there. I see some pigs over here, and I am a little short on food. And so I'm going to go kill the pigs. Do I need the clay? I do need the clay, so I'm going to grab the clay in just a moment. That is not a cave that's going down anywhere useful. Hey, pigs. Come become my dinner, please. I must press you into service. You are needed for a higher purpose. This is your ultimate calling. And I have a fishing rod on the bar, and I might be able to fish as I'm like swimming back over here to get to my furnace. Might be able to see it from here. Can't hurt to try, I think. That might be getting too far away. I'm not sure exactly what the range on a fishing rod is, and I'm also not sure if I'll be able to actually like see the okay, no, it broke. See the particles or whatever. But we gave it a shot. All right, I've got plenty of other wood, so I can afford to do this. Are there other things I need to cook up? I never got the clay. Darn it. Forgot to get that, and I could be cooking it up right now. Is there anything else I could be cooking up? Yes, there is. I could be cooking up this as well. And then I need to make sure I go get the acacia sapling. All right, we're going to need to swim over here anyway to get the clay, so let's do it while we've got our fish going. Still feel reasonably good about kind of like the overall efficiency of doing multiple things at once here. In terms of smelting and fishing and trying to do a little bit of traveling to get the places we need to go. Here we go. Great. Let's get this. I can smelt these up into a flower pot momentarily. And yeah, then we can eat some food. We can go pick up the acacia sapling. We can try to kill a skeleton on the surface, perhaps. I don't think I've seen a cow still, which is another thing we would like to do. All right, so that's getting smelted up. Let's go ahead and get our food. I see the acacia sapling, so let's grab it. And it would be a good time to update the card, I think, too. See how we're doing. A sign is definitely an easy thing to make. And so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn all of these into planks, just so that I've got a good sense of how much wood I've got. Let's go ahead and craft the sign. Let's go ahead once again and dump off some things I don't need. I need the brown mushroom still. I'm going to need that. Don't need the signs. What can I craft out of my metal at this point? I do need gunpowder, so let's try to go grab that really quick. Ooh, is that a jungle up there? No, I think that's the tall desert area. Mesa M Plateau, something, something, something. Let's eat this. Really don't need to be killing these zombies, but it's kind of in my way when I'm trying to think through other things. So we'll do what we need to do. I really need to find some skeletons, some brown mushrooms, and yeah, I guess those are some of the main things. I don't need the gravel at this point. I don't need the extra gunpowder at this point. We'll have those as extra blocks on the bar, and I should have a bunch of yummy stuff cooked up in here. And so we'll have lots of good cooked up pork chops. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them extra on the bar as well. Okay, so at this point, I want to kill at least one skeleton. Oh, skeleton means shield. That would be a good thing to have. So let's do one of these. And then I was also saying, I see the creeper sneaking up. Oops, that. There we go. There was something else I could make with the iron. I guess I could go ahead and make the rails. Okay, here's the skeleton. Let's deal with him. And I need to be worried about the fact that my Crap. Actually, I should just use the creeper to kill the skeleton. There we go. Alright, got my bones. With the bones, I can make 2 dyes. I can make this one, and I can make this one. Great, and now I don't need this or this or this. And, yeah, let's run now. I think I've killed, oh boy. Everybody, oh boy. Run. That's a bad set of mobs. I've got I've got red mushrooms. I still need the brown mushrooms. So let's try to keep our eye out for those in the... Okay, here's brown mushroom right over here. Skeleton is going to beat me across the lake over here, and so I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. I've got some good food on the bar, so I'm not too worried about it. I need multiple brown mushrooms. Okay, I just got multiple brown mushrooms, so I'm okay there. And so at this point, I think I'm looking for a place to go downstairs, because I think I got all the things kind of up top that I need to get. The milk bucket is the one thing. If I can find a cow upstairs, that would be good before I dip back down again. So let's quickly run around and see if we can find a cow. And then also, while I'm thinking of it, I just want to... I'm very bad about crafting mushroom stew when I need to. And that's okay, because I'm still going to have one of these left for doing this. So I've got some extra mushroom stew that I can eat. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and craft an iron axe and an iron pickaxe, because I don't think... Oops, crap. I need that much iron, and I'm worried about weaponry. And the iron axe will be a very good weapon, as well as good for digging up the things I need to dig up in the future. Okay, oops, okay. Okay, so we're looking for... Oh, and I should make the bucket if I think I'm going to find the cow. Let's wait until we see the cow to make the bucket, because if I just see a place to go downstairs, then I might just go downstairs. And let's eat the mushroom stew first, so we can hold on to our stacking food for later. We might find cows over here, and then... Anything else from the surface? I don't think so. I think everything else is going to be underground. And we have a lot of food. And yeah, we still got like 10 minutes or something. Feeling pretty good about our chances so far. All right, so it's a cow or a good hole in the ground that looks like it's going to go down deep are the things I'm looking for at this point. Oops. All right, let's move. Oh boy, oh crap. Crap. All right, there's still bad guys here. Let's turn around. Let's go another way. That was a really bad conglomeration of baddies. That's right, I said a conglomeration. Got a problem with that? All right, it's time to eat. And then block. Because this guy is bad news. He's going to come faster than I am, so I'm just going to wait for him to come to me. And then I'm glad I have the good weapon. And I'm still not seeing a cow, and I'm not seeing a cave to go down. And I really think I need to go downstairs soon, and so if there's not some kind of cave entrance right down here, I think I'm just going to start digging down now. Because we need to get downstairs. Alright, any cave entrance on this little peninsula thing, or any sounds of bad guys downstairs? Yeah, because I don't think we're going to find cows in the desert. Alright, we're heading down. Oh wait, hold on, here's the cave entrance. Maybe. Can't remember if I have coal still, so I'll grab a couple pieces of it. Okay, so downstairs, what am I actually heading for downstairs? Redstone, a little bit more iron, gold, all those kinds of things. Okay. And of course, spawners could help us in a variety of ways. All right. Is this going anywhere? That seems to be a dead end. I need to hear bad guys. Hold on. Does this go anywhere? Not here. Does it go anywhere here? Looks like it. Let's try this. Still not going very far down. Yeah, okay, this one's not going a good direction. I think I heard bad guys back through here. Oops. They might have just been following me from the surface. Swinging the axe a little too frequently. like over here. I see, yeah, this just kind of opens back up to the surface. All right, we're going to dig down. We're going to see what happens. Let's try right here. And what level am I at right now? 51. So this is around 40, I think. That's around 30. Okay, I'm at 25. I'm going to start stair-stepping because I don't want to fall in lava. And I want to get a little bit of horizontal movement to try to hear a cave system. But it's always disconcerting when you don't see anything at all when you're digging down like this. Because there are some areas underground where there's just nothing. Okay, what level am I at now? 13. Alright, we're going to branch mine for a little bit, but if we find nothing... do I change strategy? I still have like 5 minutes that I could do this. Oh, I hear lava. Somewhere to the right. Okay, here's redstone at least. That already is going to help us get something. I believe a compass was one of the things on the agenda. And let's just get other things cooking up that we need to get cooking. Such as smooth stone, because I believe a redstone repeater is another thing that I'm going to need. And I definitely hear the lava over here. Yes, great. Okay, so we found something. All right, so I have enough that I can make the compass, so let's make that. And then the other redstone thingy I'm going to need is redstone repeaters. And so I need to make some sticks. Oops, okay, like that. 2 of these are going to go like that. And then I'm going to need my 3 smooth stone so that I can go like this. Beep, bop, boop. I think now would be a good time to update the card once again. All right, I still need a bit of this in order to make a cauldron, and eventually we're going to make some rails, or perhaps we'll find some rails, and that's all cooked up. Okay, great. And right, gold and lapis would be great to find, and I never made a bucket on the surface to get a bucket of water, which would have been smart, but hindsight, as they say, is 20/20. And in this case, I did not already do so. Okay, gold, great. Let's get this in here. Where'd it go? There it is. Usually I'm better at spotting at my inventory. I need 4 pieces of gold. I don't think I'm going to find the melon. I guess I could find melon seeds or something, but let's not worry about that. So let's just do this. I've got that going. I'm going to need some more iron. I still need lapis. I could still afford to find some diamonds. An emerald I don't think was on the card, but I'll grab it just in case. It was not. Here's the iron. Yeah, whenever there's something that you don't think is on the card, but you're not entirely sure, and it's only going to cost you like 1 second to get, my advice is to just get it, like I did with the emerald there. Because if it does happen to be on the card, then you'll be happy you got it. And if it doesn't, it'll only cost you a second. And costing a second rarely is the difference between winning and losing. All right, and so we are going to get some more iron cooking up over here. We're going to go ahead and make the clock. And then I need to start thinking about kind of what is left that I could possibly have time to craft. Sticks, sure. Do I have any other? Yeah, I still have plenty of wood here for cooking this stuff up. But I should have enough to make the rails now, and I'm going to need those sticks for the rails. Kind of making a mess of my inventory here. Oops, darn it. Okay, once again, let's update the card. We're up to 19. If I could find lapis, a saddle, or diamonds, all of those things could be great. I don't think I need to smelt anything else. I still have plenty of food. We have 3 minutes or so. Lapis seems eminently possible. Hello. And even the diamonds, we're still down pretty low. I think I'm around like level 20 or something over here. I forgot if this dead ended or not. Or if I just turned around. I guess I just turned around. Oh, boy. Found a bunch of bad guys. All right, yeah, you go kill him. Nope, don't want to kill him. Prefer to go after me. Spider, go kill him. Yeah, there you go. Good spider. Monster infighting is definitely the way to deal with a lot of the mobs here in Minecraft 1.9. Highly recommend it. Okay, but if this is not turning into a mine shaft, it's going up too high for me to find the things I'm looking for, so I'm going to dig down once again. What level are we at? 25. 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay. Let's start digging through here. We're going to branch mine around level 12. We're going to hope to find diamonds or lapis. Or possibly here, something good. My iron pick is running a little low on durability. All right, I hear lava to the right. Still hear the lava. Sounds pretty faint. Now it's getting louder. I think it might be slightly to the left. Really just gotta hope to get lucky at this point. I hear lava on both sides of me, actually. The lava sounds almost like it's all around. Here it is. Great. All right, lapis, diamond, anything, please. Not seeing it there. Lapis, great. And there's a possibility of a saddle or something in here. How much time do I have? I've got 25 seconds. I should be able to kill zombies and stay alive. Okay, great. I can even break this. All right, saddle. Horse armor, no. Okay, those things are not going to help me. But I got 20. And 20 is pretty good. Looks like that's going to be it. All right, 20 points. I'm not unhappy with that. And if I'd had a little bit more time, yeah, I'd need to find 3 diamonds and mine them and craft it. So yeah, that seems pretty unlikely. Okay. Nevertheless, quite the run. Here is what my card looks like at the end. Let me go ahead and get the shield off of there, and we can see I didn't get the jungle items. I never found the saddle. Didn't get the milk bucket because we never saw the cow. And didn't find the diamonds, but I managed to get everything else. Got the lapis right at the end there. And so, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that run. 20 points in 25 minutes. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. Oops. And I look forward to comparing scores with all of you. Bye-bye.